Hello, I am checking in. I was just thinking, it's funny, you think of all these things you want to share, and then when you get on video, you forget everything. So, um, I wanted to share kind of why I started this. I was studying to be a weight loss counselor, and I paid for a certification program, and I got all into it, and then I wasn't. I found it extremely boring. And I was like, I just do not want to do this. So I was going to be made to do it through my job, but I switched jobs, and of course I wasn't going to be made to do it because he retired. So long story short, I just didn't feel like it was something I wanted to do. So that was my original goal, is to kind of help me to move through that studying while I was taking care of myself, practicing self-care. And it just didn't work out that way, so I didn't use this group for a long time. I've been primarily eating clean, using Danette May's wonderful program, but it seems that when I hit 43, it wasn't working. Exercising, eating clean. Now granted, don't get me wrong, I get discouraged and then I get off of it. So because it was hard. It was hard to do that, to eat clean all the time. I didn't find it very exciting. And I was watching, of course I was watching my fat intake. Anyway, it just didn't work. It stopped working for me. It worked the first time I did it. I did paleo years ago. That's when I first became interested in learning about different ways to eat. For years I wasn't interested because I was addicted to sugar and alcohol. So that was the primary center of my life for many years. And then in 2000, most of the time since 2001, I've not had any alcohol. We won't get into any drugs or anything, but nevertheless, I've had a reawakening about a lot of things, mind, body, spirit, and so I've been trying to find ways to take care of myself, and going through menopause and being 49 has presented its own challenges. So that is why I'm here, basically. I am trying to find some accountability for myself in sticking with the program. My husband has no interest whatsoever. We love to eat together, so that has been a huge challenge for me. We love our Rita's gelatis, so that's not going to happen. And I don't like, I was just looking up this artificial sweetener that's suggested by Keto, but it's a chemical as well, and I'm not crazy about that. So I have some at home to use, but I'm more, when I did use sweetener, it would be stevia, and now I'm trying the alcohol sweetener, but I don't know, I'm not crazy that it's processed, so I'd rather eat unprocessed food. So that being said, I am totally in public right now, a little self-conscious. That's why I'm not doing this live. I was like, I can't do this live all the time, so I'll just upload it to YouTube and then share my links. Maybe go live on YouTube. When I see anybody follow me, I just get paralyzed. So this is hard enough to do without being live, and I get distracted by watching you watch me, if anybody's out there watching me. But anyway, I'm really doing this for myself, for accountability, and if it helps anyone, that's great, because I'm all about helping people. I'd like to help as many people as I can in this world. I volunteer in hospice, and have for almost 6 years now. I realized that the other day. Well, actually longer. Okay, longer. So that's very important to me. I'm studying to be a death doula, which is somebody who walks And it doesn't have to be death, but it can be palliative care, somebody who helps spiritually, mentally, physically in the pathway of being ill or dying. And I'm a minister, and I officiate funerals currently, locally. And my day job is a practice manager for a pediatric ophthalmologist. So, and I'm getting certification now in another ministerial program. It's my second one. I'm already a certified minister, but I'm going back. I just want to get deeper. Getting deeper is important to me. Being open and constantly learning. So I'm doing that and participating in a certification for the death doula, because eventually I would really like to, very much like to, open up my own business. And as people are more aware of that they're responsible for the way they die, and we don't have to be put on life support and kept in hospitals and die in hospitals. There's a different path that we can all take. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful path as far as I'm concerned. So anyhow, I'm just rambling on. Day 7, today's day 7, have a headache. I'm going shopping, picking up some juicy steaks. I'm at Walmart now. That's just for some charcoal and little necessities that I don't buy my meats here usually. Can't say all the time. And then I ordered Butcher Box. I'm very excited about that. So I'll get that next week. So we'll see what that has in store. I'm very excited. So anyway, I'm gonna go shopping now. So thank you for joining with me. Day 7, headache. I fasted about 16 hours, I think. Intermittent fasting for 16 hours. To me, that's not big of a deal, but I have a headache. I've had a lot of heartburn, and I'm going to try to find a more natural with no carbs solution than those chewy Tums that my husband loves. Anyway, thank you for joining with me. I gotta shut my windows. I love you. Have a beautiful day. So I was talking to my husband, and I said to him, gosh, I'm ready for this to kick in. I want to feel more energetic, and I just want, where is it? Where's that energy I'm supposed to be feeling? And he reminded me, honey, you're 49 years old. You might not get that. So, got nose itch, I'm sorry. So, that blows. But it's probably true. I don't know. I'm going to keep trying.